Hey guys, and welcome to, I guess you could say, part 2 of this Buffy series I've been doing. Yeah, and, today I'm going to cover Season 2. Season 2 picks up 3 months after Season 1 left off. Master's gone, Buffy was with her dad in LA. She's back, being a bit of a bitch and all that, but she quickly gets out of it. But this season is a huge improvement over Season 1, as yes, there are standalones in this, the second episode, Some Assembly Required, which was meh, but it was, whereas Season 1 was all standalones, this one was really arcish, if that's a word, arcish. There's just so many character arcs and stuff, and you got all that jazz, and and the people around Buffy just seem to have more to do this season. Willow gets a boyfriend, Xander and Cordelia hook up, Cordelia becomes more of a member of the group, as opposed to Season 1. And her bitchiness is toned down, well, not a lot, but somewhat. And yeah, Oz is introduced in the 4th episode. He's in about, I think, 8 or 10 episodes. And he takes an interest in Willow, 'cause he likes her and stuff, and they go out, and he becomes he gets bitten by a werewolf, and he's a werewolf and stuff, so he's got that. Xander, he's got his always witty dialogue, and in fact there's witty, the dialogue through this is as good as it was in Season 1. It's just even better throughout this. Giles, really interesting thing about him is they kind of explore his past somewhat in this, that he wasn't always the proper Brit that we know him as now. He was kind of a wild guy, going around fucking around with magic and stuff, and you're like, no, that can't be Giles, but it is. And you really start to wonder, what else has this guy done? Shit. I'm not sure if they do too much more with his past and stuff. I know Ethan Raine's in a couple more episodes, but hopefully they make that Ripper TV movie they've been talking about, so stuff like that. And then, one of the most notable things about this season is that Spike and Drusilla are introduced, and for 3/4 of the season, you're like, these guys are the big bads for the season, but then no, it goes in classic Joss Whedon writing, just totally spins you around, and one of the main characters is the big bad in Angel, because he loses his soul after he does the big dirty with Buffy, and and he kills Miss Calendar and all that stuff. And David Boreanaz really he really plays the evil side of Angel, Angelus. He does that really well. I love seeing him do that more than actually seeing him do Angel himself. That's just me though. I'm not sure about anyone else. And yeah, so Buffy just has to stop Angel and shit, and in the end she does, but his soul is restored, so. But he dies. Or does he? Notable episodes to... Oh shit, no. Something else I wanted to talk about. Back when, in Season 1, in the finale when Buffy died, when she died, another Slayer was called, but then she is brought back to life. So she fucked up the whole Slayer line, so now there's 2 Slayers walking about, and that's never happened before. And Kendra is introduced, the whole concept of having 2 Slayers, but Kendra is just really fucking annoying. Ugh, I was like cheering when Drusilla killed her. Like, she killed her with her fucking fingernail in the first part of the finale, and I was like cheering that shit on because that was awesome. But of course, Kendra, when she dies, Faith is gonna come into the picture, and that's just awesomeness all around the table there. So, some notable episodes from season 2 are like the What's My Line episodes. Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. That episode just fucking owns. It it just is, it's so funny and stuff, and you got like all the women going after Xander. It's just hilarious. And then Phases, the one where turns into the werewolf. That's really great. I Only Have Eyes for You, which apparently is like, a lot of people don't really recognize that as a great episode of Buffy, but it is. And it's just awesome. It'd definitely be in my top 10 Buffy episodes, which gives me an idea for another video. And definitely the 2 Becoming episodes, especially part 2, because it, like, just so much shit happens in that. You know, you get Joyce finds out Buffy's Slayer, and Angel dies, and all that other stuff. So yeah, on hold, season 2 is just like amazing. This would definitely either be my second or third favorite season. Just like so much shit happens. Vast improvement over season 1. So excuse me. That was my season 2 review. Check out, I'll be up with the season 3 one when I've finished it, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for DVD update. I'll see you guys on the next one.